I'm doing my part.
I'm doing my part.
I'm doing my part.
Deploying full replacement.
So this isn't that kind of starship, but with this, you'll still be able to blast some bugs and space monsters, maybe even some automatons, for what seems like an eternity. This battery has changed my life. What do you mean that's clickbait? No, seriously, if you want to charge your devices multiple times over, this is an actual beast. It's got 144 watt hours, making it too large to actually carry on a plane. Wait, is that why it's called Starship? Maybe, though I bet it's actually called Starship because of its weight. Now, it must be because of this. Now that's smooth. In all seriousness, besides doing some bicep curls with this, yep, that's my workout for the year. This thing packs in more juice than the Kool-Aid Man busting down your wall.
Oh yeah!
It may be the same as one of those 500 kg Eagles. So let me go over the good, the bad, and who I think should buy this monster power bank. Now first for the good, and full disclosure, this was sent to me by AOHI, I think that's how you say their name, but no money was exchanged and all opinions are my own as always. And they're also seeing this for the first time, the same as you. And seeing is believing in this case, because once you're done with the cool unboxing, it greets you with this futuristic cyberpunk aesthetic to it. No, wait, are those Corsair colors?
But,
Shh, don't tell anyone. Just kidding. Crazy taxi aesthetic aside, you've got this power in port and 2 USB-C ports, which will let you charge even the Legion Go and the ROG Ally simultaneously, as the single 140 watt output changes to 65 watts in each port, which is just enough to deliver 30 watt TDP mode for both of your favorite handhelds. See guys, we can all get along. No, not you, get out of here. And to top it off, there's also a USB-A port if you care about that. Now, something else I like about this battery is the display, which shows you how much juice your devices are guzzling, and how much juice is left in the tank, as well as how fast it's recharging. And besides that, you also get the soft touch, smooth finish. And did I mention it's 144 watt hours? That's an even bigger battery than my Flow X16's 90 watt hour battery. Talk about a chonker. But you know what? Despite all the great things I'm saying, and before you say that I'm a shill, there are some things about this power bank that are not perfect. And here's where I'll get a little nitpicky. AOHI lists this power bank as 40,000 milliamp hours, even on the side of the battery, and lists it as 140 watt output. And while it can deliver the 140 watts in a single port, I mentioned it does drop down to 65 watts or so when multiple devices are plugged in. To be fair, this is something that basically every manufacturer and company does with their banks and adapters. But you should know that in case you are planning to plug in more than one device. So for example, if you're planning to plug in your phone and a laptop, that wattage is going to drop down. One personal knock I have against this package is the included cable. Don't get me wrong, it's nice to have one included, unlike some companies, but it's not one of the braided ones that they do sell on their store. So it would have been nice if one of those were included, or at least the option to include one of those. But hey, at least it does support Fast Charge 2.0. Next, I don't personally think of this as a con, but I'm sure someone in the comments will be unhappy about the overall battery size and that it's too big to carry on a plane. Yeah, I wouldn't even bother trying to take it to the airport. They'll likely tell you to throw it away or confiscate it, and then you'll leave me an angry comment about how I wasted your money. So don't say I didn't warn you, or that I didn't tell you to do it. Maybe you can try it. Besides that though, it's serious business all around. And so who should buy this thing? Well, basically anyone watching this video, I assume, would be interested in a battery bank that's able to power all of your devices. Unless you like your Ally lasting 45 minutes. So in particular, I'd say it's very useful for road trips, camping, or maybe other little adventures to touch some grass, where you can't be bothered to be near an outlet. And the best part is, if my math is right, and you're using your Ally, it can charge up your Ally to full capacity just over 3 times. And for you Legion Go fans out there, it can charge it up just over 2 times. So that's some serious extended playtime. And while I'm not going to deny that it costs a lot of money, I've not personally got to use a battery of this capacity, this jam-packed with this kind of electricity. So yeah, there it is, the AOHI Starship power bank. And there are the buttons that you should slap to support your favorite AI.
GG.